Good morning. Hello, hello. Today we will be drawing a good character from my favorite anime, which is Hello, hello. Today we will be drawing a character from Demon Slayer, which is Nezuko and Zenitsu. We will be drawing Nezuko and Zenitsu. For this, I have taken their reference, and to draw their figure and structure, I simply draw with circles. For everything I want to do, like here the Nezuko will be sitting, so one circle, here her body will have another circle, and this one she will be sitting knee down like a Japanese character, so here another circle. Hello Irtaz, thanks for commenting. Same thing goes with Zenitsu. He will be sitting right beside Nezuko, so for his character another circle, body another circle, and sitting whitely like a man another circle. So that's how I portray my structure at the very initial stage, so that I know how long or how far I have to stretch the face, body, or other part. So let's start without further ado. We'll be doing first with Nezuko. When you draw with circle in place, it's quite easy because you get reference all together. Hopefully it's visible to you. In Demon Slayer, their eyebrows are really, eyes are really big, so you can make big eyes. That's the trademark of Demon Slayer. In this particular image, the Nezuko will be looking at Zenitsu, so her eyes will be open wide. Any fans from Demon Slayer, please give it a like or subscribe. I hopefully I'll do justice. If it's too small, it will be hard to visible, so you can zoom in on your screen if you really want to watch. So Nezuko had this wooden bamboo on her face because she is the demon, so she needs to bite anything. So we'll roughly give it a sketch. We haven't done anything yet, but still figure will come along. This is all freehand drawing, so you don't have to be really perfect about things. You just have to draw. So far, it's coming quite well. Here, it will be her ribbon. We'll dark the area which we want to highlight. Art in Demon Slayer movies or anime is simply awesome, as they are making a traditional Japanese art, but still in that hairs are colored and characters are well written. Every character has colored hairs or like a style of their own. So it's a good thing when artists give their personal touch to their work, and later it is become a trend. Now we'll make Hauri. I don't know if I'm saying it correctly or not, but I guess things they wear is called Hauri, which I learned from watching anime itself. So maybe I can be wrong, but hopefully I am saying right word. So Nezuko hairs are really long. So we'll make long hair strand. I don't know how much is visible to you. Hello Shubham, thank you. Thank you for commenting. I'm good. आप कैसे हो? Once we make the hair, we can make the partition for the hair which will go on back side. So these are very small steps you can keep in mind when you are creating a structure. In this way you will not miss any part. And her hauri will go from here as well, so we can create length. And it will fall all over because we will be creating her character in a sitting position. So let's see. Here I'm just trying to draw freehand. in Japanese or Chinese clothing, the clothes go sideways like crossover on each other, and they tie it with a belt on their waist. Same will be doing here. For internal details, you can do it later once your structure stands quite well. So, firstly, focus on creating perfect structure. Then you can add as much detail as you want. This will be her legs, which will be coming all the way from here, and her clothes will go from there. We will be adding more details later. First, we'll be gently carving out the shapes and structure for our piece. Now we'll draw her hand, which will be giving flowers to our dearest Zenitsu. What Zenitsu character gives is humor. He has the best humor of all characters. He is the loud character, but he has humor. I hope it's visible to you. I don't like to draw fingers. I guess most of the artists don't like to draw fingers because it's if it doesn't come out nicely, then your whole attention will go to that only. We will be putting more details to it later. First, we'll have our basic structure completely drawn. Then we can add more and more details. So her second hand will come here. Her hauri will go below to the extension. Her hand we can draw small here, just her fingers, or curved hands, as people will have curved hands and they are sitting here. We'll give detail to it later. Her hair will fall over her shoulder, sorry, back. So you can draw some hair strands. You can make it thick. To show more hair texture. We can make her head little bigger, like this much. So this is the basic character for Nezuko. Hope it's coming straight and sitting in right posture. What I see from side of my sheet or paper is different from what you see straight from above from camera. So sometimes I misjudge the space and lining. On that I'm working. Hopefully I learn quickly and make my judgment strong regarding the spaces, even for portraits or sketch artworks. So far this was our first character. Second character will be Genitsu. So I'll twist my page little bit. I should have started from sideways. It's okay. We'll have this area. We'll draw in this area. I'll keep Genitsu face close to the flower, and his face will be enough big for Nezuko face. We can't make one face bigger and one face smaller. So let's start. We'll start with its lazy eyes, because Genitsu is lazy, and then here it goes his eyebrow, which are quite thick. This is the first time I'm drawing Genitsu. I have drawn Nezuko before and Tanjiro also, but this is the first time I'm drawing Genitsu. Hopefully it come out nicely. So it has lots of hair, and that also bangs which are in shapes. So let's see, we do justice with his bangs, otherwise Genitsu will shout, how can you do this? When I'm not sure about structure or shape, then I draw slowly, because I'm figuring out spaces too. So the nose will go up from here, and his nose will come out like this, down, and from above nose Genitsu here will be there. So we can always there every character in one in Demon Slayer has their hair color in two parts. Like bottom will be darker version. In Nezuko case, it's red. It's orange. In Zenitsu case, it's how to say mustard yellow. So we'll make highlight his bangs like this. Character design. Sometimes it's hard to do. Sometimes you get the character very easily. But even though you don't get it the character right, you should try more, because when you are drawing something which people have known, they get offended. When you are drawing something unknown, people think it maybe it looks like this. But when you are drawing something which is well known or which has a history or past, then you should do justice with the character. So here we are trying to make Zenitsu, and hopefully we have created. I will do the trademark hairstyle of Zenitsu, then it will be more visible to you. Placing its character, placing its hair all in perfect sync is important. Later we'll be adding more details to it so it will be visible more clearly to you. So his hair will receive shadow from behind, so this part will shade it. Hello. Art videos can be really boring sometimes, so you can always come later to watch. I always upload this live videos in smaller segments of like 10 seconds, 12 seconds on my reels, so you can surely come and watch. Please do subscribe and like. That's the only motivation I get to improve my art. So now we'll be drawing his clothing, which will be like army sergeant, and even he wears a uniform. He always wear Haori. I hope I'm saying it right, Haori. Genetsu Haori is like really cool color. Even in real life, if someone wears something like that, it will look cool. So he's a man, will be drawing his shoulder wide. When you're drawing something like this, Haori, it's drawing is easy because it's a falling cloth, so you just have to create wrinkles, and there you go. You can create texture, and it's a long piece of clothes altogether, so you don't have to worry about. You can connect it as you want. For inside, Genetsu is wearing belt, so his second will come from here. Second side of Hawaii, and it will fall. So inside will be making his chest. With this kind of Haori, what we are doing it before to have reference where his body will stand. That's why we are doing it. I'll show you how. This I made is marking for second shoulder. Hopefully it's visible to you. And it okay. So once we have made this side of Haori, will draw his chest, big pecs, and then his waist will come along. It will get thinner. Now you can see, and the same thing will extend for his legs, which will mix up with Nezuko legs. Once your character sits perfectly, you can give them every kind of detailing work you want to give. But first task is to uh, make basic features of your character perfectly. This will be the Genetsu belt. and I'll make him sit like both legs wide. So the legs will have his crossover. Now the same Hauri will acting like this. Hopefully it's visible to you all the uh, detailing we are putting it here. We are doing with rough hands. So if something doesn't look perfect to you, please don't mind. We'll give details to that part later and it will turn out nicely. So far it's done for uh, basic. Here I will create a tree for falling cherry blossom tree. That will do it later. First we'll draw, we'll add details to the structure and rub all the extra mess we have created earlier. I'll just clean up little bit so that it's visible to you. We'll start detailing with Zenitsu and we'll end with Nezuko. I'll change his face a little bit. I feel it's not getting along. So now I feel it's much better. Now we'll do the detailing. Let's see how it goes. Hopefully your characters are visible to you and you can recognize this character. Best thing about drawing anime characters is you get variety of art play, like you have to draw emotion, anger, expression, their posture, clothing, everything, and basically get a good reference picture too to draw from. So it's a good artwork. It's the I'll say best artwork, and people who are drawing portrait and those things should always try to draw this kind of artwork once in a while. It's quite refreshing, and animes are must to watch. Now Genitsu is looking much better from before. Little changes can make big difference. Once our character design is ready, we can simply use our pencil to give it more shape, more shadow, more lightning, and make it more nice. We are doing here same what we created. Now we are giving details to it. Hopefully all the details is visible to you. If someone is watching, a simple hi will make my day, so please go ahead. Sometimes it's quite frustrating to do something again and again and not knowing where you are wrong. So if you feel, you can tell me where I'm getting wrong or what else I can do. Please drop a comment. It's valuable for me. We'll design his Haori too. His Haori is orange and golden in color. So we'll try to do it. Hello Matthew, thanks for commenting. We are drawing Demon Slayer and Nezuko. Sorry, Nezuko from Demon Slayer and his Harhabi Zenitsu. Will adding structure of shadows to his Hauri. So basically, we'll shade it first, then we'll increase the intensity of the shade in the places it's needed. So let's see how it goes. Always shade everything all together to give an equal tone, and later you can increase the intensity of the places in which it's more darker or lighter. So for first step, give your shading equal tone in all corner, and later you can manipulate. By doing this, we have known that the inner waist of Genitsu should be more darker, so we'll dark this area more. That's why it's good to put light shade in first place, so that later you can make it dark or change its intensity according to your reference without disturbing the image. Here I am using a single 2B pencil for everything, every line from start to bottom. We created with this pencil only. This is 2B 0.7. Once we do this, we will know the area to be highlighted more. Like bottom will be more intense in everywhere. Even I feel that live art videos are quite boring, so I'm really sorry for that. But if you want to create quality, it may take time. I create everything in 1 hour or 2 hour maximum, so my quality looks like 2 hour of art picture. It's not great, it's not good, it's okay. But like if I have to do a commission artwork, I will do it in 6 hours or 7 hours. I will try to put every small detail, everything I can see, I will try to put it there. So it may take more time. So you can always watch its smaller version, like 1 or 2 minutes reel or like 10 seconds reel. That also I upload on daily basis of the same picture I do in live videos. If possible, please do like and subscribe. So Genitsu closing had lots of shape also. Those who have watched Demon Slayer will know. So we'll be creating random shape and we'll coloring it down. When you are using colors in place of pencil, that time you can simply make the shape and keep it white. It will have good intensity. It will look good. But here we are drawing everything with pencil, so basically we'll color it so that it's visible. Thanks for watching. Please do like and subscribe. Thanks for the like. If you want any kind of image to be drawn or any reference or any portrait or picture, please do let me know. If I can draw, I will surely draw for you. Now we'll be creating details for our Nezuko. We'll make her hair go black, not super black but black, but even. We'll keep the consistency even. For female characters, their hairs take 50% of the face, so it needed more attention. Here also we'll do same. We'll make the hair in two segments. Upper part will be light and lower will be dark. As in Demon Slayer, those who have seen know that all the hair they create have two tones, two shades. So this is the first one. So we'll dark the lower one, and will as it goes up, it will fade. That's how you can do it with pencil. Same thing for other hair strands too. Like here I created two, so I will make it dark at bottom, and as it goes up it will fade out. So far, in live drawing, I have drawn with pen, with charcoal and pencil as well. So please do let me know which one you prefer more and what kind of artwork you want to see. You can always comment on any of the videos. I read every comment. Basically, I wait for each comments. If anybody comment on my artwork, I really get excited. Even your 10 seconds or 5 seconds of watching this makes me excited. So thank you for that. So Nezuko Haori is basically brown color Haori, which doesn't have any pattern. Her internal clothings have pattern geometric shapes, which is pink in color. We try to make mm, some kind of geometric pattern to give it a reference from the character. Rest for her Haori, you can simply shadow it. Make the shadow thicker in places it's dark and shadow light in places it's not. So her outer part of the Haori will be white. We will leave it as it is. And for inner part, we'll try to draw some patterns. When you get hang of pencil artworks, it get easy to change shapes, to draw again, to put details in an instant. So keep practicing and always try to make something difficult. Hello Prince, thanks for commenting. It's easy to learn from pencil, you just have to start. And I always draw live, and I do various type of artworks like pen, charcoal, and with pencil, as you can see now. So if you want to learn, it's nothing big. Just simply start start one day, and you will see the difference. Start with enemy characters which are simple like Shinchan, those Hangama characters like Doraemon, those characters, because those characters are easy, simple line drawings, but it will give you confidence. Once you have confidence, then you can go for face, portraits. Once you start, it gets easier and easier. We'll make some kind of geometrical shape for her Haori, because her Haori has, her inner clothing has structures, line patterns. So we'll try to do here. We have to synchronize it. So for this part, basically her knee part, it's quite big, so I will give it a gentle shade first, then I'll draw pattern, and I will increase the intensity in the area which is needed. Those who have seen know Demon Slayer know the kind of pattern they bring in their artwork. If you want to learn drawing professionally, always try to make something harder than your previous one. Even though if it doesn't come out, it you don't have to worry about that. But always try to create something harder than your previous drawing. In this way, you learn a lot. I also learn like this only. I never draw something twice, and everything I draw is my first time of it. So here I'm just giving basic random shapes, and later I'll see if it works out or not. And I'll shade the areas in which in my reference areas where they have more shadow, I'll shade that area. If you like this video so far, or if you have just watched for 5 seconds or 10 seconds, please drop like or subscribe. You can always watch later what we have created through reels. Only 5 to 10 seconds it will take, but it will really boost my confidence. So please support if you can. Everything looks tough only till you have started. Once you start, it's getting easier and easier by your each step. So do keep this in mind and work for it. I guess we have finished our drawing for today. If I put more details in this, it will ruin it. So I will leave it as it is and try drawing better with my next artwork.